All right, and we are here, guys, with the official playoffs of the official ladder tournament. And let me tell you something. These competitors, they have fought tooth and nail to make it here today to the top 16 of this amazing tournament. I've been recording and uploading a series of this for the last 5 weeks now. So many of these competitors have tried, many have failed, but we're finally here in the top 16. So both of these players had to go through the gauntlet to get here. So looking at it, we got Vert versus MRH. I covered 2 of Vert sets, I believe, and I think I only covered 1 of MRH's, but both of these guys have been putting in work this tournament. MRH is the creator of that very famous Trick Room with the iron hands. Vert, one of the pioneers of the generation, he's running an insane team. We have Trick Room X Hatterene, Trick Room X Torkoal. Hatterene is always on Trick Room, but Trick Room X Torkoal Sun, Walking Wake, and then Zama's on there too, so we got some fast guys. Oh my god, Torkoal's in though. It's over. Eruption. If Primarina's not Assault Vest, Eruption's about to go crazy. MRH is rocking a very known grassy terrain style team with the Grassy Seed Golden Go. It can be Scarf Darkrai, or it can be Nasty Plot Boots, and then I think it's oftentimes Life Orb Zamazenta, because you get Grassy Surge Recovery, so that Life Orb Zama can honestly get some turns wrong here and there, and it's not that taxing because you're just recovering HP. But whoever loses this set is going home, and the winner is moving on to the top 8. The way this tournament works is 32 entrants make it into the playoff stage, first bracket, and then whoever, whoever wins 3 series, you have 3 lives. So you have to win at least 3 out of 5 series. If you get 3 losses, you're out. So both of these guys have beaten 3 other players in best of 3s to get here, which is pretty impressive. We see an Eruption get clicked by Torkoal. It Terra fires as gold also Terras. I think this Terra was not needed, but I kind of get it, because it's like, now you stop the gold from recovering regardless. But I don't know. It was kind of a fast Terra. I guess Flamethrower can still sweep pretty easily though. And Sun is up, so this Ursaluna is free to click Facade and get a kill. Flip turn gets clicked, and we're going to see Landers come in, or Gold. Alright, Gold just gets sacked. Okay, so Torkoal still can cook really easily with Specs Flamethrower. Also, Hatterene and Cress get the Trick Room off, and it's impossible to stop them. So this is going to be pretty interesting. MRH elects to bring in Rillaboom. I don't know if the Rillaboom is banded or not on this team. I really don't remember. I want to say that it's something bulkier, but I don't think you need Assault Vest or anything on this team. So let's see. Windhammer gets clicked. Could be banded, could be Scarf. I don't know. Like, either way, Zama comes in. I think this is a Life Orb Zama. I don't think it's IDEF. Let's see. All right, well, I was very wrong. It is IDEF. And Vertex is just going for it at this point. Yeah, that's a 2-hit KO. MRH's own grassy terrain is kind of hurting him, because this Zama is going to be at 40-something% after it knocks out the Landorus. MRH could Terra Ghost here, kill this with Earth Power. Decides not to do that. I feel like he should have done that. Prim dies. Yeah, okay, so that's a wrap. This is +5 defense. Very fast game. Very fast game. I mean, what did you expect, though? Well, that was pretty hilarious. Torkoal did its work under the Trick Room. And then Zamazenta, all reliable is all reliable. I'll take it this Za is not IDEF if Primarina came in immediately and died. But even if it is IDEF, it's too late at this point. Vertex can't lose from the position of Torkoal in the back clicking Flamethrower. Also, Walking Wake wins at any time with Hydro Steam, since Rillaboom is at 43%. So game 1 is going to go to Vertex. That was a pretty quick game, all things considered. This team is insane. Trick Room X Sun HO. Walking Wake didn't even come out. And then there's an IDEF Zama, Cresselia, and Hatterene. So there's potential double Healing Wish into these 4. Wow, this is a work of art. Because I just used Sun, right, with Cresselia, and it was going ham for me. But Sun Trick Room? Bringing back Ursaluna and Specs Torkoal? Don't do that. That's some evil shit. Alright, that was a very nasty farm. But that's the way IDEF Zamazenta works. Once you force them to Terrastalize, the game is over. And we saw Golden Go instantly turn into a water type, and what happened? Za came in, classic IDEF lefties, not even resto chest, just classic IDEF lefties. Came in, fastest farm of Vert's life. That was a very quick one. We'll see how MRH bounces back. I mean, that was actually a really typical game. Vertex's team is really unique, but in the end, it's like, you just soaked up the Terra and that was over. Never exhaust. Let this be a lesson. Never exhaust early like this. Should have just sacked something. Came back. Would have probably, I don't know what I would have sacked. Yeah, he was pretty fucked though. After he Terra'd this. Yeah, I'm dumb for thinking he got a Terra ghosted the Landorus. I need to have that counter that says if someone Terra'd or not. You guys, someone made a comment about that. They said we need a counter for, like, there's like a add-on you can get which says if somebody Terra'd or not. I literally need that installed. Alright, we see Great Tusk versus Iron Hands. MRH brought his famous Trick Room as Vertex is bringing a grassy terrain style team. Vertex loves this kind of build. He actually gave me some teams like this a couple months ago, and I hit my highest peak ever on the ladder. I hit 2077 in Gen 9. Well, that's my highest peak for Gen 9. My highest peak in general is like 2100 something in Gen 7. But the point is, Rillaboom Superior is very legit. And on that team he gave me that I hit my best peak, the Serp was Scarf. The Rilla, I think was, I want to say it was Boots. I don't know what the Rilla is going to be on this team, but I'm pretty certain the Superior is going to be Scarf. I don't really think other Superior sets are worth using. I know I did a video with Lax in 3D where we were laddering with Terra Ground Superior, and that was putting in a lot of work, but I really don't think it's it's as good as Scarf, at least in a tournament metagame. So MRH is actually fairly weak to Leaf Storm as well. There's no grass resist on this team, as you can see. And this just lost its disguise, so I don't know. Leaf Storm looks like a pretty easy sweep if nobody sashed on this, and I feel like nobody is sash on this. Heatran coming in is great for Vertex, because he can just click Magma Storm. Right, it's pretty risk-free. You definitely don't go for rocks. You could rocks. Hatterene is not coming in on no rocks. That would be some real insane. Well, Hatterene is walled by Heatran, so I don't even know why Hatterene would ever. I think it's over. I think MRH is absolutely goobed. Yeah, rocks are going up no matter what. Because Heatran is never coming in on a... I mean, Hatterene is never coming in on a Heatran. Confusing these guys' names. So we're either going to see a Magma Storm or a Heavy Slam here. Assuming that's what the Heatran is. Earth Power. I wonder if it is Heavy Slam when there's a gold. This team is fairly weak to, like Clefable. Like Glow King shit, though. Maybe you want Heavy Slam for the... This shit's like very marginally stronger on Glow King. And Glow Kings are Fizz Def a lot of the time too nowadays, so maybe Heavy Slam is not needed. I don't know, we'll see. I just had a feeling based on the team. Alright, Rillaboom comes in on what? Curse? Clicks Play Rough. That would have done like maybe 30, 35. Why would you click Play Rough? It's a Heatran. What am I missing? Just to break the balloon for Ursa. Okay. Vertex wants to keep the balloon because that's going to be his one-time check to Ursaluna and allow him to stall out an extra turn of terrain, so that's smart. Keep that around. MRH needs to figure out a way to get Ursaluna in, or anybody in, because at the moment, somebody will die to Woodhammer, and he has to hold that. Or Rillaboom is going to click SD, and that's even worse, because Mimikyu is going to die to Glide the next turn, and then Glide's actually just going to sweep. Because terrain's gonna, I mean, not terrain, Trick Room is gonna end. And then even if side terrain goes up, it doesn't matter, this shit's... Yeah, Okay, GG, that is a 6-0. Yeah. Yeah. What? Bro. Bro. Oh my god. Bro. So I think he Terra watered, praying that I don't know, maybe he thought Woodhammer was gonna get clicked and he would Terra Water to like force the kill. assuming the Mimikyu is max defense and it lives Woodhammer. Bro, I don't know. Like, alright, yeah. Well, I hope y'all enjoyed. This was one of the worst series I've ever recorded, but it was definitely hilarious. See you all soon. This will obviously be part of another video with another series. Vertex moves on to the top 8. It's a crazy Rillaboom though. Very dark grass. He on some Ceruledge type shit. That was amazing. Catch y'all soon. Peace. What's going on, folks? We're back here today. We got the official ladder tournament playoffs. Round 2 of the playoffs. Top 16. Both these players, they worked hard to get here. We got Christian Dior versus Alhen. I've covered sets from both of these players. They both had to knock out quite a few opponents to get here. I got my boy Lax with me. I've done a lot of solo commentary recently, but Lax is gracing us with this high metagame presence. As you guys know, one of the many, you know, beacons of innovation in this metagame. He's a legend. So shout out to Lax for joining me, but yeah, we see a Mamoswine, which is crazy. Everybody's been talking about Mamoswine today after my epic battle I had earlier today. I used Mamoswine in the Gen 6 tournament earlier today and lost, so we were talking about Mamoswine. Won the series,
that
though.
Earthquake on a Weavile?
Yes, I Earthquake the flying type as the Weavile switched in. Thank you. That's a classic play. That's like a level 0.5 play. Can't even call it a level 1 play. But
dude, this might be the best Mamoswine matchup I've ever seen.
Hey,
in SBOU, bro. It hits everything.
Oh my goodness. Wait. He's loaded. Wait, this is still
wait, this is genius.
Nah, gold lives. Gold lives though.
Well, gold definitely lives,
lives.
A Moltres deck? Wait, who is he rock blasting?
I cannot believe he brought loaded dice Mamoswine. Bro, he brought an almost any ability set. What do you mean the Weavile? You EQ and Ice Shard the Weavile. What are you talking?
No. He thought gold would come in on ice move, or Weavile would come in to like counter that. So he rock blasted count for that, bro. You don't understand.
You're right actually. You're right actually.
Weavile's the mid ground. Okay. Yo,
nice play. Nice play by Christian Dior. That was a strong play, honestly.
Okay, that was really big, yeah. Because these rocks is the only way he's chipping.
All right, but it's time. It's time. The boss is in and ready to ice.
Now you go Weavile.
But yeah, guys, both these players, they won the first round of the tournament, which you have to win 3 out of 5 sets. So they took out 3 other players each. Now from this top 16, if you lose here, you go home. That's the end of the tournament for you, and the winner moves on to the top 8 stage. But it's pretty awesome to see 2 unique-looking teams, because Christian Dior's team, team is way different too. Like, you don't really see like a Weavile team, but like Gliscor and it's HO. I've never seen this 6 before, is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, definitely.
All right. Yo, and Mamo is that threat though?
Yo, he is, bro.
This is actually,
like, what do you even go to now?
Nothing kills it besides gold. Or Val CC.
Terra Gliscor.
Okay.
Like if you need to, okay, Valiant makes sense.
I could see it being special Val though. I don't know. You think it's SD, or it's it could be support Val too.
It could be Encore CC. Could definitely.
What about that set we were talking about? That knockoff T-Bolt.
Oh, yeah, I do like that set. I do like that set.
Because right now you want knockoff for all the birds. It actually is SD, but Zapdos is the catch-all, so that was a nice switch. Yo, what if you Icicle Spirit there and got 5 hits, and then just swept it right there with Mamoswine? Dude, no, the Mamoswine's in the back, and low-key, I bet it's gonna be Terra Ice or something, and it's gonna revenge kill. It's a big-ass threat, especially because Alhen has double ground, so that Raging Bolt only breaks through 1.
Nothing.
Yeah, this is a genius team. I'm definitely stealing this and going on the ladder.
Dude, you can't even.
We're doing a Mamoswine live very soon. All right, this does 50. Yeah, literally 50. And then dies.
Oh, does Kane kill? Yeah, it probably always kills.
Okay, so we see Gliscor in for the first time. And it's only turn 8, and already two are dead. Clicks SD. Mamo's gonna come in.
Being U-turn.
Normal score just wins. Right?
Wait, it kind of does. It could be CC Tusk.
Yeah, potentially, but
could be Scarf Tusk. Okay,
so
force really slow.
Force the Terra here.
Yeah, let's see if it's Terra normal or something crazy.
Surely Terra normal, right? Nobody's running non-Terra normal Gliscor SD anymore,
for sure.
right?
People, the Fairy Blast set did.
Fairy Blast, okay. Oh, nah.
Oh, it's slower.
Oh my god, look how much each hit is doing, bro.
Oh my god. And he hit 5 in crit 1.
Jeez.
This might be Jove.
Nah, it's not the end of the world though. Gliscor's still gonna be at 60% after Protect is killed, and nothing kills this except for Draco specs.
That's true. It's probably
actually
Gambit here.
I would say that this was a worthwhile Terra.
Yeah, definitely.
I mean, what was the other option?
And didn't
right?
crit, I think he actually looked really strong if it didn't hit all 5 and crit 1.
If he only hit 4, then this Gliscor would be at what, another extra 17%, so 65.
Yeah.
Protect to go up to 78. Yeah, I definitely would have been troll. But Tusk could have CC, like you said. A lot of Tusks run that nowadays. But I'm gonna assume that it's headlong ice spinner because no rocks.
Yeah,
otherwise,
surely
right?
it's ice spinner.
Yeah, no
right?
rocks otherwise. Yeah. And this team, the fact that Gliscor can beat Mamoswine, the known killer, is making me mad, bro.
Dude, it is. Nah, but this Mamoswine did some crazy work. What did it do? It broke Balloon, it killed a Chomp, did half of Gliscor
Rockblast has me dying, though. What are we doing? It's literally almost any ability set. You put Technician on it and you go to town.
Oh, yo, wait, that's heat.
Yeah. Oh, also, guys, go check out Lax's channel. Link in description. Like this video as well, and let us know in the comments below you want to see more tournament coverage, because now we in the top 16. We're seeing crazy builds like the loaded dice Mamoswine. Yeah. It's time to
also
tap
make
in,
sure to
folks.
click that join button.
Real shit. Shout out to Lax. Big rocks, big rocks.
Oh, yo, that was a tough rock.
That was a tough rocks. No wasted turns, because he knows he's like a little bit behind, you know.
Wait, that was actually a really big turn.
You think this is EQ Gliscor? Because Val and Weavile could be knock.
Because this is Helm Tusk for sure.
Right, you can't Facade. You literally can't Facade.
Yeah.
Unless you want to SD and then Protect, but that's super risky. Because then what if Pulp comes in one turn?
Do that,
that's why I'm wondering if he has EQ. Okay, he's slower.
Oh, that's so much.
Okay, so he takes the trade. Wow, bro, it died though. Is nice. Wait, look at both though.
Wait, Weavile.
Look at Bolt. Bolt might just win.
Oh, wait, Bolt
Gliscor took out 2 ground types.
Yo,
nah, he opened up well for the Bolt, because booster Bolt low key. Also Weavile low key kills everybody.
Too? Yeah.
If it's low kick, which I feel like it should be, right? Because you don't want 4 setup Pokemon on your team.
Yeah, definitely not.
So I feel like this is I feel like
Shard is a roll, right?
Shard's not killing. No way Shard's killing this at 59.
She does like 55.
Pulse defenses are bad, but yeah. This is Pult. I mean, Pult is specs, so Drake's getting clicked here or what? I think you sack gold, right? Or do you not want to go gold if you let Gambit set up? Gold's max defense, because Rock Blast did like 2% per hit, 3%.
Yeah. Okay, that U-turn did 20% to Chomp. Is that max attack Bolt?
Oh, banded?
Doesn't that seem like a lot of damage? 20% to max
Chomp.
defense.
Yeah, it's banded.
Calc that.
Right?
I feel like it is, right?
If he's banded, he's already. Oh,
cooked. It is banded. Okay.
He's right.
Yeah.
No, for sure.
100% banded.
No, you're right. I didn't even realize that U-turn did 20 to a helmet chomp. You're right.
So you would just shard there to keep it in bolt range.
For bolt range,
stupid, right?
Yeah. Because you would get the.
Okay.
You get the
that was a good king gambit
afterwards. Yeah, and then now you just low kick.
You have to Terra Gambit right now.
Do you have to Terra the Gambit?
Do you have to respect low kick?
Yeah.
You could scout with Zapdos one time. Like that's not
I'm like mad confused, because if Gambit's Terra Fairy, can he somehow lose to gold?
Nah, because
why not?
Surely Fallen
I guess
Fallen 5 is enough, right?
Fallen 5 what though? If he turns into a fairy type, gold is. Yeah, I guess you're right. It's gonna be at 82.
Yeah, because Ant doesn't have Terra.
Yeah. Ooh, it's gonna be spicy. You can't count that gold out either, because what if the Slowking is Fizz Def? Or something like that. Turns Bird. Okay.
Wait, turns Bird is pretty insane. There's a Raging Bolt right there.
Right.
But, I mean, he kind of had to. I think you could have actually fished with Zapdos.
It's boots. So Slowking would beat this regardless.
Oh, wait.
Okay. Oh. Wait, but see, look, now gold is in.
Gold,
that's what I'm saying. That's what I was saying. Like, is this gold not a big ass threat? If the Gambit,
Wait,
that's
is
what
it Phantom Force?
I was wondering if he had a play where he Terra Ghosts his Pult instead.
Oh my!
Oh,
dude, he called the Phantom Force.
He's gonna lose. To
gold.
Yeah. Nah, this was a crazy game. Oh, that crit too? Dude, Bolt is so bulky for tanking that much. Okay, wait, so this gets a future sight here, right?
Yeah. Oh wait, it's discharge zap. It could hacks through gold.
Even Slowking can potentially beat gold just by spamming flamethrower, right? It does so much damage. And the gold's defensive, so Shadow Ball doesn't kill this at +2 if it's maxed with F Slowking, right? Since there's no special attack invest.
Definitely does it, yeah.
Alright, crazy Sludge Bomb.
Oh, click Sludge Bomb.
He might be walled by gold. It's time to find out if this is T-Wave
Okay, if
Hex,
this is nasty, it's over.
This is, okay, it is T-Wave
okay,
Hex.
it's away. Oh, that miss is big.
That's fucking terrible.
Oh, that miss into crit.
That's terrible.
Oh,
that's terrible.
It
does do a lot though. Dude, that Sludge Bomb was actually crazy. Why did he click Sludge Bomb?
Yeah, because a -2 Bolt, you can spam flame into that without a care in the world.
Okay, let's see. 3 recovers left. You got to get a lot of luck here. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Or do you just go for Hex here? No, I think you go for
I think
recover.
you definitely
have to recover. Because
Although,
when Zap comes in.
Honestly, as Alan, I would go Zap here though, because it's revealed as Hex
Alan?
T-Wave.
I always be saying Alhen.
It might
Maybe
be
it
that.
is
Yeah,
Alan.
I think he made the right play here. Because you
Zap.
keep the
Gotta go
Slowking
Zap.
for Bolt 100%, and now you just spam discharge for free.
Yeah. And now you go back to full. Yeah.
Yeah, this is tough. I think this is over.
Nah, it is
because
over for
of that.
Discharge is 30. Yeah. And
That
once
is so
this is
much.
parried, it's this was low key over, regardless of T-Wave hitting or not.
Actually, that's true. Yeah,
You would
because
need
it's
because Zapdos is always gonna come in regardless, wall this, and then the bolt cannot beat Slowking without heavy hacks. So
yeah,
I think it was low key over regardless to the Zap.
yeah, I think you're right.
Yeah. Nasty Zap. The discharge set is infamous for beating gold defensive gold, yeah. And even this did nothing. This T-Bolt T-Clap combo. So
Wait, how did that do no damage?
Damn, that shit actually took nothing. Zap is a threat. That's a bulkier.
This was a pretty crazy game, though. Yeah.
This was a really close game. Yeah, the King Gambit Terra at the end was just a safety net thing against the Weavile. For low kick.
If Score got the only 4 hits, I wonder if it could have, because it would have lived.
It would have lived. It could have definitely came back to life.
I don't know. Maybe
that's a Gliscor classic.
Yeah, it's pretty
Okay,
wild.
let's see. You know, Alhen brings this style of team a good amount. I saw him load this versus Clean. He likes Tusk, Pult choiced, Slow King, and U-turn Zap. I mean, what works. This type of bulky O is like kind of an older style. The U-turn Zap, choiced Pult, but gets the job done. All right, shouts to him.
Sure.
I'll pause until next game starts. And game 2 has begun. So we have a Moltres G on the field. Possible low tier alert. Lex, what's your thoughts on Moltres G? Is this Pokemon valid or is this not a real Pokemon?
You know what I'm just realizing about Moltres G? It's one of the special sweepers that Aloe doesn't get value versus. Because you Nasty Plot on Aloe Switch, like AV Aloe I'm talking about. Because it can't mirror coat you. You Nasty Plot and then Agility,
I hit that body
and
slam,
it's
though.
free.
Nah, but I get
Shit, that body slam, hold up.
No, but you are right. You are right. It does set up on a lot of Pokemon like crazy. Like, even Hatterene can just sit there and Draining Kiss for like 30 as you boost up, and then you can end up breaking through. So I know what you mean. The ability is dope.
Yeah, overall, it's a tricky mon, though.
I mean, it's a nasty mon into this
team.
team.
Into Ghost and Fairy, and then you get a bunch of new weaknesses.
It fucks this team up, though. As a fairy type or whatever. I think they're always fairy. At least the few times I ran Moltres, it was Terra Blast fairy. Because that's just a classic set. Dark fairy coverage. You can't go wrong.
That one Webs team was is a Terra Ghost. But that makes sense because you want to block spin.
So I know what you're talking about. And it runs a double stab way back. But Alhen's team, I think we've seen this team already used. Or a team similar. This type of build.
Yeah, this is CPC's team actually.
Wish Pass, Mola, Zama, Torn, Weezing. This team already existed in the past. It was like a Golden Go Ting-Lu version, but this one's a little bit more offensive with Kyurem. I would assume that it's DD Kyurem on Christian Dior's side. Right?
Oh, okay. Screens.
What do you think?
Yeah, probably DD Kyurem with screens then.
DD Kyurem goes crazy against this team.
Wait, yo, look at Blaziken.
Assuming it's sub or something like that. Oh yeah, Blaziken will also kill every single Pokemon with CC and Flare Blitz. You just have to make sure the Zamazenta gets
Yeah, loses
gets
defense
brought in.
boost.
Yeah, because
So that means you Kyurem first and then you bring in Ken later.
if that Zama has Roar, that's really annoying. Because the thing with screens is that you have to keep your screener alive. These games usually go long enough to where you have to have screens up again. Because every team runs either a Zama or a D-Knight or something that beats your offense mon early game. So
yeah, 100%.
I think you just light screen and then come back later, right?
Yeah. Yeah, multiple
This
times to
Deoxys
do
can
it.
literally switch in on every single Pokemon except for
Yeah,
Kyurem.
it's actually pretty insane
So,
here.
this is pretty nice.
Okay, so what do you even go to as Alan though?
I think you just go Mola and Troll.
Yeah.
Like, I think you just stall
Mola
turns,
flip,
right?
Treads, Rocks is
Or
fine,
Treads
too.
Rocks, because Treads doesn't really need...
Actually, Treads coming in is a really free hard switch to Kyurem and Dragon Dance though, because Treads not touching that at all. But you probably want to.
Treads are all forced to run the same shit these days. They don't run knockoff as much as Ice Spinner, right? I don't know what the set on this is though. This could be knockoff, you know. Okay, Rocks go up.
Okay, Molt's in with both screens
Okay,
up.
if I'm Alhen, I just go right into Kyurem. Assuming it's Icicle Spear
to.
Kyurem. I don't know if it is, but Moltres is gonna click Agility, right? And then Nasty Plot, and then get to it.
Yeah, I think the order doesn't even matter, but
I think Agility though, just out of safety.
Actually, yeah, Agility's fine because you can force something on.
Maybe it
Actually,
really doesn't.
it doesn't
Maybe
matter.
it really doesn't matter.
Actually, yeah, I don't think it
Does
matters.
it? Because
but-
it's like
I don't know. I feel
it
like
only
doesn't.
matters if Kyurem comes hard in, I guess. Because if one of the defensive mons comes in, I guess you want a Nasty Plot if Mola comes in. But it's like, you're still not going to attack, are you? Actually, maybe you just Nasty Plot and start firing attacks off. Maybe Nasty is better, bro.
Yeah, maybe Nasty's better.
I don't know. I'm bad.
Actually, you don't even have to reveal agility, so I think that's why you probably.
I'm sure Moltres G doesn't have agility. Right? Kyurem comes in. Nasty Plot is clicked. Okay.
Now you agility.
Now you agility on Kyurem's Spear. Spear is gonna do a shite load, by the way.
The funny thing about
what if it's
like,
what if
like
it's what if it's Dragon Tail Kyurem on some absolute
oh,
bot AV shit?
Up,
Like what if he just made random ass sets? Also, Moltres could Terra here. Am I wrong?
Yeah, you're spinning. Hold on.
Because +6 might kill Mola AV. Mola might live +6.
It might. Oh wait, he stalls out all the. Wait, but it doesn't even matter because Moltres not getting
Bro,
O
free stride
code.
is like 60% maybe.
Yo, are you protecting and then nasty plotting on protect? Is that crazy?
I'm
or do you just get
I'm
just
dead
break
ass
this up for
clicking.
sure?
I'm dead ass clicking freeze dry here.
Okay,
as
okay.
Kyurem.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah, that
Yo,
shit would have done 60.
29,
See,
bro.
that should have done 60.
Wait, +2 Kane probably OHKOs this.
Oh,
if it is
I
Kane.
hope we're not bringing Kane to the playoffs, man.
I know, bro. It's just stressful.
I'd be so stressed. Okay. Okay, so it's not the end of the world for Alhen at all, because he lives.
Yeah.
Oh, Citrus. I didn't even consider Citrus. Wait, this is
but
bad
now
for Alhen.
Mola.
No, there's no now Mola. He's goobed, bruh.
Yo, can't he just... Is he AV Mola? Oh, no, he's AV Torn.
I see.
So you have to connect that Bleak Wind through Fiery Wrath.
Yeah, and it's already been 2 rats.
That's tough. That's been 2 rats.
Well, only one mattered in flinch potential. What's Fiery Rat's flinch? 20%?
20%.
Cheap
like
move, cheap move. Dark Pulse flinch has beaten many. One time I lost to a Dark Pulse crit instead of a Dark Pulse flinch. Just a little slap in the face. Stupid
that's
shit.
Messed up.
Yeah, Nasty Plot Toxicroak versus my Calm Mind Latias. Can you imagine losing that 1v1? Like, can you imagine how mad you'd be?
Yeah.
Yeah. That was me, player. But I came back from it. I rose again after that. Alright, man, what's going on here? Maybe Alhen's thinking if he has to Terra Fairy. I doubt it. That would be...
Oh,
he's not going to Terra Fairy.
Nah, surely not, right? Because you can just... Yeah, you can just go for
low-key,
it
that Terra normal body slam Aqua Jet might just save his
Dude.
life. Trying to think.
Okay, wait. Fire Wrath is only doing like 60 to Tor.
Yo, Kyurem Dead is super amazing.
Maybe Terra is
just realized.
Nah, you definitely want to keep your Terra on like Za or something.
Okay. What's kind of
Yeah, Kyurem dead is really big.
What's the Moltres' Terra? I keep thinking it's Fairy.
Fairy or Ghost.
Especially because
all
he
I've seen.
kept spamming Fiery Wrath. Tough luck Alhan having the sub Kyurem instead of Icicle Spear. Yeah. But I mean, it's okay. Let's see.
Actually, Spear might have actually been a worse case scenario because you have to run. You run Naive with Spear usually, right? Because you're Earth Power Freeze.
You still would have lived. I think it would have been the same thing, though. You're right. If anything, screens wouldn't have been stalled out, so you're right. Alright.
Oh my god, that did way more than I thought. Dude, he connects Bleakwind through it. That's tough. It would have just been game.
Got his ass out the way. And then... Okay.
What's next? Kyurem? You're still trying to force
Kyurem,
that
you don't want to get knocked
in.
off. That's pretty whack.
That's true. Losing the dice makes like Aloe wall you.
Yeah, Aloe will literally wall you. Also, if it's not scale shot, Aloe walls you anyways.
Yeah.
Which is bad. I wonder if... I think you're right, though. Low key. Zamazenta can win, too. Depending on the Terra type.
True. Yeah, if it's like
sub steel
or like
the demon set that swept me on ladder that one time. Steel in general has good odds. Okay, so you get to get boat screens up, but only
but they don't last
for
long,
shit,
though.
especially because U-turn into treads is gonna.
Oh, that U-turn does so much.
Yeah. Okay. Reflect.
Now you can wish Torn. Is that what's gonna happen? Yeah.
Yeah. This is pretty nasty.
Yeah.
Especially because Kyurem has to come in with rocks up, and then Za and Weezing are still undamaged. Gold can go all the way though, because Kyurem is a lot of times the way people chip at gold, but a regular nasty plot gold might just sweep this team, depending on the spread. If it's nasty recover. Now looking at the team, I can't really tell you which type of gold it is. If it's nasty recover or not, but part of me thinks it's
offensive.
Part of me thinks it's like modest, like stall breaker set.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too.
I mean, Kyurem can break stall though with Icicle Spear, Freeze Dry. If that's the set. Tickle gets clicked. All right, yeah, stall out as many screens as possible. This looks pretty difficult. I think you have to flip turn into gold. I mean, I think you have to go gold and go here, even if you have a balloon. Okay. This is pretty good for Christian Dior. Free DD.
Okay, one turn of light screen, but that doesn't matter. The reflect is the bigger one because it's Za. Alright,
so
and
Alhan
Tread.
goes into Za. Za doesn't kill this with CC and actually loses 1v1.
Yeah.
Weezing has to pray that this isn't sub or Terra Fire because that's an instant loss.
Yeah, you can't go Weez. You have to Za for sure.
Yeah. Goes Weez.
Oh.
Alright. It's just playing for it not being Terra Fire. But it could be Terra Ground, Earth Power. People run that all the time.
Yeah, that's why I don't.
But Terra Ground would not be great for him.
Even if you're not Terra Ground, use Earth Power this. Now the opposing Za is like basically wins the game.
Wait, you're right. You're right. Why not just EP? Wait, you're spitting. You're spitting. No reason to even Terra Ground. In fact, that would be some greedy shit.
If you are Terra Ground though, you could just send it for sure. Like
another.
I think you could just send it, and it wouldn't be a big deal.
Champion League game in the other window. While this was going on, let me take a look at this. Ursaluna versus Cudgel Stall. Ooh, looks like Blissy's about to put y'all down, Lex. Sorry to say. My boy ABR.
Yeah, I think that game's over.
My boy ABR bought that Blissy. You know how he do. Alright, Kyurem did Terra Ground, by the way, and Oko the Weezing. Okay. So it was indeed that set.
I think that's fine.
I think now
Za gets forced in anyways,
just wins, because even if Alhan has Terra Ghost, it's not going to be on anything besides treads. Mola never runs Terra Ghost on this. I'm pretty certain. Wait, it's not AV Mola. My bad. It's not AV Mola. Sorry, I keep thinking it's AV. It's FizzDef. Oh, then Terra Ghost. Then Terra Ghost is very possible, right?
Actually, yeah, you can just Terra and flip, and it, like
CC doesn't even kill this. Okay, now it does.
Oh, now it might kill. Wait a second.
Nah, that was mad funny. I was like, he's chilling, bro. Oh shit.
Wait, so it took rocks and a Terra fight CC, so it's not choice band, right? Because choice band would have knocked out Kyurem always. Is it like E-belt maybe?
Oh, that's a good observation. If he was banded, why would he Terra?
Right?
Yeah, very true.
Okay, but I'm pretty sure Zad just wins.
Yo, Belt
side.
mate. Oh, Belt is so weird. That shit was running around though for a while, and Belt would make sense. Terra fight.
Yeah.
I'm not totally certain, bro. That's a good that's actually a really good point you brought up, because if he was regular banded, then there's no reason to click Terra fight. But only banded runs Terra fight. I guess he's just expert Belt.
Yeah,
I don't know what other boosting item you could be, unless you're something random like muscle band or something like
super weird.
One time
I brought Belt Za and I forgot to change the Terra, so it was just fight by default. I wonder if that's it, or if it is choice band, and he just thought he maybe it's a roll to knock out Kyurem at full.
There's no way it's a roll, but I get what you mean. Okay. Maybe it was just a safety thing. No. I agree with you though. I agree with you. That was a safety
sub?
thing.
Oh, it's not.
It's just over for Alhen.
Oh wait, it doesn't even matter. Yeah.
Tornadus T doesn't even kill you. So,
and you Oko Torn with
I don't know if you Oko Torn, but I feel like you do. I feel like
wait, no, it doesn't take.
Torn is so fat though, bro. Especially with 360.
Oh wait, you just roar because it's tickle.
No, I'm saying we now get to see if
this
kills.
Torn definitely doesn't Oko you.
Does this kill? I should have nothing. All right, game over.
There's the miss.
Game 3.
Yeah, right. Game over.
You know, I'm a supporter of game 3s, so I ain't mad at it. Okay, and we don't see a Terra out, which means that there was no Ghost Terra on Mola, which I guess maybe it was. I mean, who knows what it was.
Yeah.
But he was cooked at that point regardless, right? Because you really just spam press. And you can't regen spam your way out of this.
Absolutely not.
I guess we'll never find out what the Zama was. We'll have to ask Alhen. I think it's expert Belt though. I think your guess was spot on. Anyways, that was a pretty shice game 2. Game 3, I'm not sure what to expect. If I'm Christian Dior, I'd probably bring offense again after this. As for Alhen, I think we're going to see Gambit and Tusk return. Anyways, I'll pause till game 3. All right, and we're back with game 3, and we see screens, presumably screens, from Alhen, given the fact that Ceruledge really enjoys having screens. But imagine you're rocking the screens and you run into the Cinderace Garg Fat. Bruh. This is pretty annoying for Alhen, right?
Yeah.
Because
this is like disgusting on both ends, I think.
Nobody runs CC Ceruledge anymore. So Garg and base beats that shit. This is pretty tough for Alhen, I think. Unless he can get something going with the Woger so that he can force the Weezing to Terra so that it's not an auto sweep. Which isn't that hard, right? Once screens go up. How do you really stop Ogre?
Yeah, Ogre actually is if it's Trailblaze.
Yeah, and it's for sure gonna be Trailblaze on this team.
You have to tear your Geese.
Have to tear it.
And then if Geese is Terra though, like Gambit, Ceruledge, Valiant, all those guys are gonna go stupid. So
yeah.
It's tough.
Terra Ghost Ceruledge, I think at +2 with Life Orb beats Garganical. I think it 2-hit KOs through the ability because of all the boosts.
It would beat Garg anyways because like they just healed through your Salt Cures with +4 or Bitter Blade or whatever if your Terra goes.
That shit too strong.
It's looking crazy.
Okay, but either way, Ace is really troll for these types of teams. They don't want to switch anything in. Ace doesn't want to. I mean, Ceruledge doesn't want to take Pyro Ball prematurely.
That's true.
Also, you court change the screens back, and you one-time check Val. Tusk is pretty nasty too, because Headlong Ice Spinner is annoying. It could be Scarf Tusk on this team, right? Because Garg could potentially be the rocker / no rocks if you want to give everything to Cinderace. You know, you can be pretty flexible with these types of builds.
Yeah, and you can run like I was gonna say Scarf Tusk, but surely it's not that.
Garg teams need to keep hazards off ASAP.
Wait, how does Alan beat Curse Garg? Actually, what are you cursing up versus? Never mind.
Taunt on 2 Pokemon, and then the other guys can go toe-to-toe with you, but you don't need to. Salt Cure Protect is superior here. Salt Cure Protect is minimum chipping everybody pretty decently. Right? You can't really recover from that. Alright, let's see. What would I lead off into Deoxys? Torn, I guess?
I think
And just knock?
you could Garg actually. Like try to get rocks up turn 1 and then spam cures so whatever's trying to sweep after Deoxys switches out is always taking a cure. Like that might be okay.
That's fair. But I want to say Torn because I want to knock off the Light Clay immediately so that it can't get up both screens.
Oh yeah, that's true actually.
And
yeah,
also
and
if,
you can't get it forever when it comes back in.
Also, if Lando does lead. I don't even know if that's safe though. We don't know what the Lando is on this team. I just decided it's Taunt because this team looks like it needs Taunt Lando. Alright, so Torn does lead for the knockoff U-turn combo. Basically what we just saw these guys do in the last game.
Yep.
But reverse. Okay.
So what screen do you prioritize? Oh, wait.
Life Orb Torn. I didn't even think of that. You know, usually Life Orb Torn is on bulkier teams. Nah, Nasty Plot's...
That's true.
No, Nasty Plot's not right. Because it's the same
Actually,
thing.
yeah, look how fat his team is. What do you need AV for necessarily, right? Like, you could definitely fit LO
Like,
here.
maybe. I mean, the Mola's AV. We know that now because of this, right? That's a good turn for him. Because Deoxys, we were just saying last game, you need to keep Deoxys around more than once when you're playing screens in Gen 9. Because the opponent is always going to have something that temporarily stops your Sweepermon, and then you need to get the screens back up. That's literally what Christian Dior did last game. But now Alhan isn't going to really get that opportunity because...
Yeah, this lead was really smart.
This was really smart.
Like,
I didn't even
reflect the knockoff.
Because we were here discussing, okay, yeah, lead Torrents, you can knock it off, the defensive, but now there's zero switching either to Dark Pulse because Bleak Wind will just kill them the next turn. So you can't even switch here. Yeah, I think you just Dark Pulse every time because if you miss, that'd be the worst shit of all time.
Nah, I agree with you. I think that's the right play.
I don't even know how Alhan's going to recover from this now because maybe
he has to get his light screen up and start sending something up.
I think Ceruledge immediately comes out. I think that's what you do.
Yeah.
Guard comes in instead. That's smart so that you don't get set up on by Ceruledge right after.
But now Deoxys can come back in later.
That's true, but you don't really want to switch anybody into Salt Cure, and I think you should just Salt Cure.
Actually, rocks make sense because you're stalling a turn, right?
Yeah, that's fair.
Although
I was thinking more like just
rock
kill the... Okay.
Oh.
Nah, Ace taking damage is pretty annoying.
Yeah.
I don't think you need to do that.
This is okay, I think.
I mean,
you can just U-turn here.
Yeah, but I still don't think you should take damage because this is the fairy resist. It's just a backup.
That's true.
Just having HP is nice, you know what I mean? Especially when you can whisk Gambit and shit. I don't like taking damage, but you're right though. Ace's HP doesn't really matter in most games, and screens have been worn out pretty well. Reflect only has
3 turns of Reflect.
Yeah, Reflect only has 3 more turns. Light screen just an extra one after that, so it's not bad. This is a manageable situation, all things considered. What would you do as Alhan? Well, first
right now you kind of have to hedge your bets on one sweeper, right? Because you can only set up one guy with screens up.
That Garg is coming right back in, and if you go Ogre, you have to Terror to kill it, and that's then your Ogre won't sweep. So there's also that.
Yeah, this is tricky for Allan actually, because like I think Garg definitely comes in. I think you're definitely right. Garg or you were right, Garg, and now Wogue has to come in, but then. That's like best case scenario for Giannis, I think, because Woe coming in means that it's the one using up the screen turns. Ceruledge, Gambit, Valiant now no longer have screens, right? So.
Yeah, so he's not going to Terror. He's just going to regular Cudgel because the best bet here is just to get Garganical low. Because if you keep Garg low, then that Ceru is cooked.
Yeah.
I mean, that Ceru is going to cook the rest of the team. It's really just the Garg that is a threat to the Ceruledge. That shit's gonna sweep otherwise easily. Okay. So, like we said, Salt Cure comes out. Ogre's forced to come in to do progress. Not a bad turn for Christian Dior. I think you go to what? Torn or Weezing?
Yeah, I think Swords Dance is so obvious. Actually, dude, is Recover
Trailblaze is also pretty obvious.
Is Recover a play?
I don't think. You just want to sack this at this point? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, like
Maybe you do just
like,
sack it.
You lose to Ceruledge at this HP, right?
Is he gonna core change after?
Nah, he doesn't need to, I think. Oh, you mean if rocks go up, then yeah.
Okay. Well, it had Protect. Well, this is great for Christian Dior.
Yeah, this is
because
really
now
good
this Garg is slowly but surely going back up. Cinderace is still alive to court change. Ceruledge has also revealed its hand. It's balloon, which
it's air balloon, so it's
which means it's not life orb. Yeah, life orb is okay.
Oh,
ooh, that was kind of a crazy Terra, and trying to recover because when you're running an offense team, you have to run Taunt Landorus because this team has no form of removal, no form of keeping your screens up if you don't have this. Okay. Tornadus T looks really, really tough. Right? What does Elhen do,
oh,
bro?
wait, yeah. Oh my god, wait, what does he do?
That's what I'm saying.
You have to go Valiant?
That was a good recover by going into Torn. Dude, I think you have to go into I think you have to go into Ceruledge. It's the only guy that lives. If King Gambit takes 75 from Heatwave.
Oh yeah, you need Gambit. Gambit is your win cost.
Not to mention, if Torn's Focus Blast, you just lose your Gambit.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, you're right. Ceruledge comes in now, but Polter, I guess. Yeah,
Ceruledge is also wrong. Ceruledge is also wrong though, because your Ceruledge takes 80% and you lost your best mon.
Actually, wait, you're right, because both
you'll lose to the combination of Weezing, Tusk, or something. Maybe.
Okay.
I don't know. This is
tricky.
It looks really good for Christian Dior, but you got to remember, if these are 4 of the cheapest setup guys in the game left on Alhen's team. So even though no rocks up, no screens, this is still doable. And Terra has been exhausted, so you really can't count on Ogre. Ogre is 1 Bleak Wind miss away from winning right now. You also got to remember that. Right?
Okay, yeah.
Like, doesn't this just win if it dodges Bleak Wind? Oh my god. I think he should have SD'd. Because I think you're already going for the miss, bro. I think he should have SD'd.
Oh no.
Bruh, why didn't he SD?
You know, you can go Sarah though. Did you Sludge Bomb expecting that?
No, I would never click Sludge Bomb. I'm pussy. I'm clicking Wiz.
Okay, the Ceruledge is actually such a major threat still, though.
Still a gigantic super threat. Like, in fact, this is better for Alhen.
Yeah, honestly,
right?
It's not bad.
Because there's nothing Christian Dior can do. Okay. Oh, dude, this is really bad. Do you Sludge Bomb spam and Strange Steam spam? Yeah, you do.
I think you do, right?
You have to break the balloon, yeah. Now that Terra's gone, Headlong Rush sweeps. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's Scarf Tusk, bro.
Oh yeah.
Well, maybe it's Scarf Tusk. Nah, I just said that because the Garg's rocks. It could still be Helmet because that's a good backup insurance, but I feel like it's Scarf. But either way, you just attack with Weezing.
Wait. But what about Valiant though?
Okay.
Oh shit, he pulled.
Dude, I feel like Val cannot beat AV Mola because it's Calm Mind.
Yeah, the
entire team's physical.
Actually, it definitely is. Yeah.
The entire team's physical, so AV Mola actually sits there and body slams for life. This is kind of a weird. This is kind of a weird game, bro.
Yeah, this is.
I
don't know.
I feel like he should just attack.
Allen could still.
There is a potential that it was Air Balloon King Gambit and didn't want to headlong rush into Gambit and lose. But now it's like, bro, does Ceruledge not win the game now?
Wait, I feel like.
I feel like this dies unless this lives, which it could potentially live because this isn't Life Orb. This would have to do at least 35 at +0 or 34 at +0, which seems unlikely. I think Garg lives.
Oh my god. Wait, what now though?
It's over.
Can Booster Max HP Tusk eat the... I think it might eat the Bitter Blade, right?
Tusk is deadass gonna die. I mean, I'm assuming Poltergeist killed.
No, you're right.
Not
you
Poltergeist,
definitely
Bitter Blade killed, but yeah, I think he had to spam Sludge Bomb and kill it with Headlong.
Oh, okay. Oh wait,
no, he already teared. If Mola is Fizz Def, I think it lives. But I think, I mean, we don't know his spread. He could be like some mixed defense AV. We're just saying AV because the Torn is Life Orb, so there's not really a good special sponge. Timer. Don't end like this.
No, not like this. I think
he clicked. I didn't even realize 5-second timer. That'll have you. That'll have you hitting bricks. What are you thinking?
I don't know. I think Ceruledge might have just done it.
I feel like it might have.
Unless he's going for Poltermiss right now.
Poltermiss, huh?
Wait, what if he's Aqua Jet? Does that, no, that doesn't do enough.
That should not killing. Ceruledge's defense
Actually,
is bad, but it's not.
With Salt Cure, Aqua Jet might.
You think he's baiting Poltergeist here, and he's gonna sack another Mon and then Aqua Jet? Like that's the only way out type shit?
Could be, could be.
Well then he, I don't know what else to say. I think the Weez had to attack, bro. And it was looking good.
Yeah, I'm not completely sure. But Alan's thinking real hard. I'm sure he's calcing, making sure that Poltergeist actually OHKOs this. Wait. How much is Flip Turn gonna do?
Like 60, yeah.
Okay, 28.
Gets to protect again.
Double tech then? Does it have to be double tech?
Looking at SD right here though. That's Alhan. I'm like that though. Told you I'm like that though.
You're like that, you're like that,
bro. Alright, bro, now what? We just go for the live?
You just go. Is it a roll or do you have to go for double tech?
I mean, surely this shit's
double tech not
roll.
even that bad
It's
odds.
probably not a roll, seeing as he's not risking it. But now don't. Okay, shit has to be Jet. But then he's gonna die to Sneak here, and so he loses still.
Wait, yeah.
Right? Wait, it's not Jet anyways. Oh, okay, then this was clipped.
Oh, damn.
Then I guess Garg just didn't have a chance to live.
Yeah, something like that.
But I felt like maybe it did though, because Cudgel did 73. Oh my god, it did live, bro. He switched too much. I think he misprioritized. Cause he sacked way too many Mons.
Yeah.
Yeah, cause this could have been.
Oh wow, god. Yeah.
Yeah, cause this could have all been avoided the first time these two Pokemon were interacting on turn 17.
You know, yeah. You know what's crazy though? I think he can still win. If it is Scarf CC Tusk.
For sure can still
win. And it's like SD Val, bro. Yeah.
No, that's tough. This is what happens when your timer gets too low.
Come on, though.
As well. Alright, it's not really over though. Weezing plus Tusk can win this game pretty easily. Cause check it out, right? You go Val here now, or what? You go Ogre. I think Ogre. I think you Ogre, right? You have to go Ogre. Yeah. Cause you need Weezing as low as possible.
Yeah. You Wogue, you just Cudgel, knockout Garg, CC Tusk comes in. It might be 50-50s, low-key. It might come to it. If it is Scarf Tusk, do you even know?
Yes, dude, I think it is. Look at the team, bro.
It has to be, right? It's just slow.
I think... Okay.
Okay. So, Ogre in, you have to sack this. If Trailblaze can kill you, you have to go for... Do you have to... Oh my god, it's going to be... Trailblaze ever kill?
Trailblaze will never kill. This is the spiciest endgame of all time, player. Also, nah, Trailblaze for sure bounces off. Because Cudgel did 73, which means Cudgel would probably do like... I mean, it does do 1/4 of that. So, like 18%. The point I'm trying to make is, Tusk is coming in after this to click Headlong. If Gambit's on a balloon, then insta-loss.
I think you have to click CC, right?
CC. Val comes in.
Val comes in. You have the chance to double to Weez.
You might just lose though.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Wait, what just happened?
Wait, what? Oh, he wins. He wins. Look at the set. Look at the set.
Oh, he's the set.
The set wins. You just Trailblaze and win. Oh, okay.
Because now you force Weezing in.
No, you don't.
And yeah, now it's 100% over.
He didn't get the speed boost, bro.
Oh wait, he didn't get the speed boost.
Why didn't he Trailblaze? Yeah, I don't know why.
Wait, why did he Trailblaze?
I don't know. I think he got scared of Salt Cure spam, but like.
Wait, yeah, I don't understand.
Yeah, whatever. This is a spicy.
Surely Trailblaze kills at 34%, bro.
Nah, for sure it did.
Oh my god. Okay, so you CC here if you are, because you have to be. The way the endgame is going, like you have to be Scarf Tusk.
You have to be Scarf Tusk. Also, it came in.
Okay.
Right? So it is, right? Yeah, dude. Because yo, this is a crazy game.
Wait, bro. There are turns you can get wrong too, I think.
Yeah, but this is like 60-40. This is 60-40. Christian Dior. Even with this at -1. What if this is Calm Mind T-Bolt though? If this is Calm Mind, that's an auto win.
It does too much.
Yeah, it does too much. If this is Calm Mind, yeah, auto win. Nah, but even yeah, I was gonna say if it's Calm Mind, this shit. Nah, that was a crazy game though, bruh.
Yeah.
Damn. Bro, that was honestly a crazy game. I think yeah, if the Garg turn was risked earlier, he probably had it won. That also, this is why Ace taking that. This is why Ace taking that Psycho earlier was a big deal, because this would have perfectly beaten Val, which is all he needed. Fuck. That was a crazy game.
Damn. Yeah, that was. I can't believe.
Also,
that was insane series.
The Ceruledge crit the Torn at +0, which is something we glossed over that I didn't realize. Because I was thinking in the back of my head, how did the Torn die? The Torn got crit immediately by Poltergeist and died. That was pretty tough. Yeah. And that was a close series altogether. Alhan goes to the top 16. Thank you all for watching. That shout outs to my boy Lax for joining me as well. Link his channel link in the description. We'll see you all soon. Have a good one. Peace.